Hi everyone.
Hello.
Everyone.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Hello, children.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, everyone.
Good
Hi
evening.
Sid.
Guys. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good
Good evening.
ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
Are you all looking forward to today's yoga?
Good evening. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
So shall we start now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Wow. Yes,
So
ma'am.
now onwards, you will all be muted. Okay. Anaga, unmute yourself. Hello everyone, welcome to yet another wonderful yoga session. I am sure all of you are excited to begin. So, are you guys ready with your yoga mat spread out and with your water bottle and towels by your side? Come on, show me a thumbs up. Yes, okay. So shall we start with the Mentee Quiz? Let's see how many of you remember what we did in our previous yoga sessions. Hope you have your extra devices ready. We're going to do Mentee now. You can go to www.mentee.com and use the code given on the screen. Or you can scan this QR code. The link for Mentee is given in the chat box. So you can click on that and go to the website. Come on, guys, let's join for the Mentee. So shall I tell you the code? The code is 11084160. I repeat, the code is 11084160. Don't forget, if you can't access Mentee, it's completely fine. You can also type your answers in the chat box. I can see a lot of you joining. Come on, guys. Come on, let's join quickly. Guys, the code is given in the chat box. You can look at that. Yes, that's great. A lot of you have joined. So, should we start now? So, the first question is, what are the benefits of yoga? Does it improve flexibility, improve breathing, reduce stress, or do all of these? Which one do you think it is? I'm getting a lot of answers. Most of you say all of the above. Some say improves flexibility. And in the chat box, all of you say all of the above. That's great. So, shall we see what the correct answer is? Yes, it's all of the above. Yes, you're all right. How many triangles are there in Trikonasana or the triangle pose? Yes, a lot of you say 3 in the chat box. I'm getting a lot of 3s. Some of you say 5, some say 4. I'm getting a lot of responses. Wow. So, shall we see what the correct answer is? Yes, it's 3. You all are right. Wonderful. What is the Sanskrit name of the tree pose? Is it Trikonasana, Padmasana, or Vrikshasana? Remember, we learned this in the last session. Most of you say Vrikshasana. In the chat box, I'm getting a lot of responses. Padmasana, yes, Vrikshasana. Okay, some of you think it's Padmasana, some say Vrikshasana. Shall we see what the right answer is? Yes, it's Vrikshasana. That's correct. Which asana helps us to calm our brain? Is it Naukasana or the boat pose, Bhujangasana or the cobra pose, or is it Padmasana, the lotus pose? Most of you say Padmasana. Some say yes. Some say Bhujangasana and Naukasana. Wow. Thank you so much. So many responses in the chat box. That's great. So shall we see what the right answer is? Yes, it's Padmasana. Wow, you're all so smart. Most of you got it correct. That's great. Now, remember Bhushan uncle teaching us this? What is the best time for doing pranayama? Is it after lunch? Or is it early morning or night? Wow, you have been paying a lot of attention. 7 to 8 early morning. I think you all got this correct. Let's have the answer. Yes, it's early morning. Wow, okay. Thank you so much, guys.
We are getting a lot of right answers in the chat box also.
Yes, we are. So that was fun, right? Now, I'm ready to do some yoga postures. Are you? By the way, do you know who is here to teach us yoga today? Come on, guys. Yes, it's Bhushan uncle. He is one of the best yoga teachers I have ever seen. So let's welcome Bhushan uncle for the session.
Brother, you are muted.
Hello everyone. Good to see you all once again. Greetings to all. So thank you for joining. So today's session is yoga for discipline. So we are going to practice asana. So are you ready for that? And thank you for your questions that answer, especially that which you done now just. It shows that you are practicing regularly. So thank you for the practice. So we'll start our session, the yoga for discipline. One of the most important yoga is that it's a self-discipline. While practicing, asana can help you to organize well. In yoga, says that Atha Yoganushasanam, one of the famous textbook which called the Yoga Sutra, says that the discipline, the talking about the discipline. And today we have the session of yoga for discipline. Are you ready for that? Show your thumbs. Settle down on your mat, sit in a cross-leg comfortable position, and keep your back straight. Gently and softly close your eyes. Let's connect with your heart, with your body. Have a pleasant smile. Observe your breath. Practice with full of energy and full of enthusiasm. With the smile, open your eyes. With 5 blink. So we are going to start with the warm-up. We'll do few practice to warm ourselves. Then we'll do the asana. Then with the end, we'll do the pranayama. So keep your back straight and slowly raise your arms from the side. Take your hands all the way up. Arms should be straight and stretched. As you exhale, slowly lower your arms from the side. Inhale, again, breathe in. Raise your arms up. Take up nicely. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, breathe in, start the movement. Take your hands up. This time, palm facing forward, because we are going to do the forward bend. Exhale, breathe out and fold forward. Hands on the floor, then slowly walk with your fingers, stretch your back. Head down, forehead on the mat. Now take a breath in and come back to the center. Stretch your arms nicely. As you exhale, now slowly bend to the left side because we are going to do the lateral bend. So place your left hand on the mat, bend laterally. Stretch your right arm nicely. Inhale, breathe in, come back to the center. Change other side. So right hand on the mat and bend laterally. Nicely bend. Now inhale, come back to the center. Breathe in once again, start the movement, bend laterally to the left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, come back to the center, stretch your arms nicely. Exhale, bend to the other side. Keep breathing. Now inhale, breathe in, come back to the center. Stretch your arms nicely. Now we are going to twist. Join your palm together. Open your arms and twist to the right side. So place your left hand on your right knee, right hand on the back. Twist from the lower back. Breathe in, come back to the center, raise your arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Your right hand on your left knee, twist to the left side. Inhale, come back to the center. Stretch your arms nicely towards the ceiling. And close your eyes and stay here. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the changes in your breath, in your body. Now slowly open your eyes. Take your hands from the side. Now the next practice, we are going to do the cat stretch. Slowly come up on your knee and on your hands. So you know, last session, we practiced with the breath. So use your breath while doing the movement. So breathe in. So take the position first like this. Breathe in and start the movement. Curve your back and look up. Exhale, start the breath, start the breathing, start the movement, round your back, chin to chest. Again, breathe in, start the movement, nicely curve your back. Exhale, start the breathing, start the movement, round your back nicely. Now we'll do third round. Breathe in, start the movement, look up nicely. Curve your back, go deeper in this posture. Exhale, start the movement, round your back, chin to chest. Now inhale, back to neutral. Come back to the center. Now slowly toes together, sit back on your heels. Bring your knees together and slowly stand up. So come up like this, and from here take your right leg in front and slowly come up. Please stand up on your mat. Please stand in the center of the mat, your feet slightly apart, hands apart, breathing normal. Keep breathing. Now the next practice, we are going to do the forward bend in a dynamic way. So don't change your position. I'm going to show you from the side, hands by the side of your body. Inhale, raise your arms up from the front. With the exhale, pull forward. Okay, keep your knees straight. Either you can bend your knees softly. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. So I will count 1. So we need to come up. I will count 2. Fold forward. 1, 2. 1, 2. And stay here for a few breaths. You can bend your soft knee if needed. Place your hands on the mat. Your head is down, breathing normal. Inhale here, exhale here. Now, the next practice is we are going to do the pendulum movement. You know that how to do? So, make sure, cross your hands, your knees are bent, head down, and slowly start the movement to the right, to the left. Right to left. Movement as a pendulum. Keep breathing, don't forget the breath. Enjoy the practice. Are you aware of that? The stretching. Keep breathing. Now slowly come back to the center. Drop your hands and keep legs straight and slowly come up. Wonderful. Slowly stand up. Facing forward and relax. Feet apart, hands apart, breathing normal. Now we are going to practice from here the asanas. So today we have the new asanas. We are going to practice warrior posture. Are you ready for that? Show your thumb. So for that, we need to open our leg. Open your leg wider. 4 feet apart. You can take as much distance in a comfortable. Open your leg. Now, put your hands on your waist. Now, turn your right foot to the right side, facing to the wall, and your left foot facing in front. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the body weight equally distributed on your both feet. Keep your back straight. And slowly, first watch. Now turn your body to the right side of the leg, and you can adjust your left leg like this. Use your toe, tuck to your toe, and you can bend your front knee. And try to balance. Find the balance. Focus on your one point, your hands on your waist. Once you feel steady and comfortable, then raise your arms up from the side, look in front. If you need to adjust your leg, so adjust your back leg slowly. And bend your front knee as much as you can. Maybe you're finding difficulty. Go it very slow, step by step. Look in front. Push your hip down as much as you can. Wonderful. Slowly, knees straight and come back. Your position should be looking in front. Relax your body. Now we are going to do the other side. So turn your left foot to the left side and then body. Your upper body facing towards the left leg, and then tuck your left toes like this. Bend your front knee. Keep your hands on your waist. Breathe in. Raise your arms up from the side. Look in front. So this posture called warrior posture, Veer Bhadrasana. Are you feeling as a warrior? Stretch your body, stretch your arms, your front knee bent as much. If you need to adjust your back leg. Stay here for 5 breaths, breathing normal. Now slowly, take your arms down from the side and turn your body facing in front and relax your legs straight. Left toe in, facing in front, left foot, breathing normal. Now the next practice, we are going to do the second variation of this, the warrior posture. So turn your right foot to the right side, facing to the right wall, and the left foot facing in front. Place your hands on your waist. Inhale, breathe in. Bend your right knee and push your hip down as much as you can. Keep your hands on your waist. If you need, adjust the back leg. This is the front leg, knees bent. Open your arms to the side at shoulder level. And then turn your head to the right hand. Breathing normal. Do it very slowly. This is the warrior 2 posture. Keep breathing. Your knees, the front knee bent, your elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor. Wonderful. Legs straight. Look front. Now lower your hands. Place your hands on your waist. Turn your right foot in. Now we'll do the other side. Left foot to the left side. Hips are facing forward. And your right foot facing in front. Open your arms nicely. Stretch. Inhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your left leg. Bend your left knee. And push your hip down. If you need to adjust your right leg. And turn your head to the left side. This is called the warrior 2. Veer Bhadrasana. This posture represents the warrior, the hero. Few more breaths. Your shoulders are aligned. Hands straight. Now inhale, legs straight. Exhale, arms down. And turn your left foot in. Now slowly reduce the distance. You can come like this. Place your hands on your waist and relax here for a few breaths. You can close your eyes. Feel the body weight equally distributed. Are you able to feel that? Wonderful. Now from here we are going to do the next posture. So extend your arms in front, stretch nicely. The next posture is, we are going to do the chair posture. We are going to sit on imaginary chair. So inhale, breathe in, breathe out, bend your knees and sit in imaginary chair like this. Inhale, breathe in, knees straight. We'll do second round. Breathe in, exhale, breathe out, bend your knee. This time you can try to lower your hip as much as you can. Your hands extend in front. Now slowly come back. Now the last round. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly sit down completely. In a deep squat position, sit like this. And slowly open your both foot to the side. We are going to do the Malasana, the deep squat posture. So lock your elbows to the shin, either knee. Join your palm together in front of you and nicely push them. Open your knees. Close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Push nicely. You can do as much as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly come back, release the posture and slowly sit down. Bring your sole of the feet together. We are going to do the butterfly. Keep your back straight to relax the thigh and the legs muscles. So very helpful this posture to relax the legs. So start flapping your leg. You can close your eyes. Increase your speed little bit faster. More faster. Even more faster. Fast, fast, fast. And slowly relaxed. Now from here, extend your leg in front. I'm going to show you from the side. The next posture is, we are going to do the forward bend. So your both feet are together. Keep your back straight like this. Sit like this. Wonderful. Now bend your knee. Your knees open to the side. Your right foot closer to the left thigh. Keep your back straight. Your shoulders are parallel to the floor. Take your hands up from the front. Breathe out. Exhale. Fold forward on your left leg. You can hold your toe, either ankle, either shin. Nicely fold forward. Every exhalation, go deeper in this posture. If you are feeling stretch more, you can just softly bend, stretch your back and fold forward like this. Then from here, after some time, you can just slowly extend your leg in front. Keep your knees straight and fold forward nicely. Now we are coming back. Breathe in. Stretch your arms in front. Come back to the center. Lower your arms from the front. Now we are going to do with the other leg. Now bend your left leg, left foot closer to the right thigh, right leg straight. Inhale, breathe in. Stretch your arms up. Stretch nicely. As you exhale, fold forward on your right leg. If you are finding any difficulty, you can bend your right knee and do like this. You can hold your toe at the ankle. After some time, you can try to extend your leg and go deeper in this posture. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, with the inhale, start the movement. Take your hands in front and come back to the center. Wonderful. Exhale, breathe out, lower your hands. Now we are going to do the next posture. Your legs are together. Keep your back straight. We are going to do the seated deep forward bend called Pashimothanasana. Hands beside your body. Keep your back straight. Now breathe in. Start the movement. So raise your arms up. Breathe out. Start the movement. Fold forward. And hold your toe. Hold your feet from the side, either ankle, either shin. Wherever you are, stay there for a few breaths. Enjoy the practice. Every exhalation, try to go deeper. Wonderful, you are doing good. Try to bend more. Touch your forehead on the knee. If you are finding difficulty, you can bend your knees softly. Stretch your back and stay there like this. It's a modification of this posture. And then slowly start moving your legs, stretch in front, and try to feel the stretch. Now breathe in, take your hands up, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your hands from the front. Now, we are going to do the next posture, twisting. So bend your right leg. Your right foot in front of your left knee. Place your right hand on the mat. With the left hand, cross your elbow around your shin. Stretch your back like this. And open to the side. Your right hand on the mat. Twist nicely. Twist is very important because it relaxes all the back muscles. Keep breathing. Open nicely. Twist as much as you can. Cross your elbow nicely. Hold. Nicely hug tightly. And open to the side. Wonderful. Now, slowly, we'll do the other side. Leg straight. Left leg. Your left foot in front of your right knee. Left hand on the mat. Right hand. Cross your right elbow around your left shin. Stretch your back like this. Then open to the side. Twist to the left side. Keep breathing. Inhale here. Exhale here. Few more breaths. We'll stay here. Go deeper. Now breathe in. Slowly come back to the center and extend your leg in front. And slowly cross leg position. If you are practicing, you can, while sitting in a cross-leg position, instead of that, you can try to sit in Padmasana. Because last time I teach you, right? If you want to try, sit in Padmasana. Keep your back straight. If you are not comfortable, you can sit in Ardha Padmasana. It's called, you can keep your left or right foot on one thigh. Keep your back straight. Gently and softly close your eyes. We are going to do the Brahmary Pranayama, the humming bee sound. Now, if you want to use the respective thumb and finger to close the ear, because this practice also we done before. I explained how to do the Brahmary Pranayama with the hands. So use the thumb to close your ears and the forefinger to close your eyes softly and gently without putting pressure. So are you ready for that? Choose your variation. We'll begin. Produce the sound from the throat with the exhale. Inhale, breathe in and start. Second round, breathe in. Third round, breathe in. Now 2 more rounds. Do it your own. Breathe in. Relaxed. Keeping your eyes closed. Feel the changes in your breath, in your body. Have a pleasant smile on your face. We'll sit for a while. Keeping your eyes closed. You know, friends, how it is important to center ourselves before the practice and after the practice. It's very important in the beginning to begin the practice, and after the practice, it's very important to keep the condition as long. So for that, we are going to do the sharing and caring. So Abhinav is going to take.
Hello everyone, I am Abhinav. Are you all ready to share and care with me? So this time you can do sharing is caring while lying down on your mats in Shavasana. So lie down on your backs. Keep your feet slightly apart. Your hands by your side and your palms facing up. Gently close your eyes. Let's connect to our hearts and feel the love and warmth within us. Are you all feeling connected? Are you all feeling calm, peaceful, and cozy? Yes, I am also. This is how good our connection with the heart makes us feel. You know, our heart is our own private space. We can come here anytime we feel a little down and feel safe and happy again, because our heart is an open storehouse for the most positive feelings. We just need to connect to our hearts. Let's now fill up our hearts with unity and well-being. Are your hearts filled up? Great. Imagine we all are sitting together in a circle of hearts, and all the children in the world are also sitting with us in this circle of hearts. We all are connected heart to heart with each other. Let's share with each other unity and well-being heart to heart. Unity because when we are united, we become more disciplined, and no challenge will be too big for us when we are all united. Well-being because only when we are healthy and have a happy mental state can we think clearly about our goals, dreams, and aspirations. Let's continue to share like this with each other heart to heart. I am sharing from my heart to all of yours. Can you all also share with me and everyone else? Let's share and care for a couple more moments. Now that all our hearts are filled up with unity and well-being and we are ready, let's gently open our eyes with a bright smile on our face. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's join Bhushan Uncle for the session.
So thank you, Avina. So everyone, please sit down in a cross-leg comfortable position. Either just come to closer to your system. I'm also moving a little bit. Very nice. Sit in a cross-leg position. Your back is straight. So now we are going to discuss something. So are you ready for that? Everyone is sitting. If you want to drink water, you can drink. And please sit down. So the session is, you know that the yoga for discipline. Before start discussion, I would like to ask you the few questions. So for that, we have Akshita with us. Hi, Akshita.
Hello,
How are you?
Uncle.
Good.
Okay. So guys, we're having a few questions which we would like to ask all of you. So again, it's Mentee. You have to go to www.mentee.com and use the code 465975 465997. I repeat the code 46597597. So guys, the link and the code is in the chat box. You can also scan the QR code that is being seen on your screen. Are you guys ready? If you can't access Mentee, that's also fine. You can put your answers in the chat box. Okay, I see people are joining. That's nice. Akshit, you just have to go to Mentimeter. That is www.mentee.com. Put that on your browser and use the code 46597597. It is already in the chat box. Okay? People are joining. That's nice. Shall we start?
Yes.
Yes. Then let's go to our first question. What is discipline? So what do you think is discipline? Okay, I see answers are coming in. Listening. I see some rule, having a routine, manners, yes. Wonderful answers. To follow a rule, calm, connected, good behavior, concentration, manners.
Akshita, in chat, somebody told warrior pose, listening, manners.
Yeah, that's nice. Behaving well, obeying the rules. Absolutely right. Okay then, shall we move on to our next question? Let's see what we have. What are the qualities of a disciplined person? What do you think are the qualities of a disciplined person? They should be relaxed, yes, right? Good, there are many qualities, of course. Good behavior, to follow rules, calm and friendly, well-behaved, kind, calm, obedient, respectful. Wow, I see so many good answers. Relaxed, to behave properly, to keep relaxed and behaved. Polite, yes. Responsible, absolutely. Okay, so our next question is, can yoga help you in being more efficient and organized? According to me, it's a yes, and I see a lot of yeses coming in. Even in the chat is pouring with yeses. Wow, I see so many yeses. Fantastic. Many yeses are coming in. That's so nice. So we have come to the end of this Mentee. Back to you, Bhushan uncle.
So thank you. All are doing good. Like, the answers are like, it's very interesting to take it forward. So we are going to discuss further. So discipline, what is discipline? Everyone is talking discipline. So what is that discipline? And you answered well. So discipline is an absolute truth concept. It's refer to the self-regulation, self-structuring, self-order, self-organize, and also willingness to adopt. Discipline does not mean that everything is strict. Everything should be perfect. People like the discipline, but people don't like the process of discipline. Are you like the discipline? Can you show your thumb? Either you can tell me in the chat box. Are you like discipline? Yes. Many people don't like the process of discipline. But I would say here, it's all about the willingness to do something in a right way. Because why is that? Discipline is important, right, friends? Because of we have the mind. So then where is the mind? Are able to find where is the mind in our system? Where it is that? Can you tell me where it is that?
Everyone is showing that it is in their head, I
Head.
think.
No,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. We can't, like, it's not an organ, right? It's just that the brain, which you showed now me, it's a head, is the brain is related to the mind, because we can see the thinking, our thoughts. We have the memory power, right, to store something. Okay, so you're right. And you know, friends, I want to share something with you. Yesterday, while talking about the discipline in the practice session, so one of these facilitator asked me, and she asked very interesting question. So Rishika, she asked me interesting question that she is going to the Krish, I forget her name. So Krish, would you like to share with us, with our participant as well, that interesting question?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Bhushan uncle. Hey everyone, I'm Krish. So you all heard Bhushan uncle saying that self-discipline is one of the most important goals of yoga, right? Yes, discipline is so important in our lives that it is often said that those who are disciplined will achieve 100% success. You too might have heard it from your parents or teachers. But is it really true? Have you wondered about it? Why don't we check it out? Okay, I shall give you a clue. If A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3, and so on until Z is equal to 26, then just find out the value of discipline by adding all the letters in it. For example, in the word discipline, we know D is 4, I is 1, I is 9, S is 19, and like that, find all the numbers and add them together. Give it a try. You will be surprised by the result. Also, don't forget to mail your answers to share and care at chiffinmena@gmail.com. It is there in the screen, and also it's there in the chat.
Thank you, Krish. So it's very important to take this as a moment of wonder, friends, because a disciplined child is able to achieve more. I just talking about that willingness. It's all about the willingness to do something in a right way. So how will we adapt that through the practice? So there are 3 important steps, which is very important to make the discipline. And this, according to my understanding, friends, so we need to start with the awareness. So awareness of what? So awareness is that what coming to you and what comes from you. Are you able to aware of each and every activity, your thought process? So we need to look that first. Are we aware of that, our thoughts? which representing myself, ourself. We need to look at that first, the awareness. It's the first step towards the self-discipline. The second is the consistency. The consistency is all about regulation and the practice. So, are you heard that about the practice? Might be you heard that many people are saying that, maybe your parents, maybe some, they are mentioning with you, the practice make a man perfect. Are you heard that before? If it is say yes, then you can chat in the box. Either you can show your thumb. Are you heard that before? Practice make a man perfect. Yes, many of telling yes, true. So then practice is what? The practice is the effort. Then effort for what? To establish the steadiness of our mind stop. To organize our thought to in a right way. We need to give the direction. So that's why we need to put the effort. The effort is very important in practice. In yoga says wonderfully, ki tatra sthito yatno abhyasa. Practice make a perfect. And for the perfection to achieve, then what we need to do that? So in one of the famous texts, I'm going to quote something here, friends. So that is telling, it says that when the effort to perform, it's become effortless. The effort become effortless. While practicing anything, in the beginning we are putting effort, but after some time we can see our effort is more become effortless. You know, friends, last Saturday, what session you had? Can you tell me? What session is that? Yes, the painting session. So we can learn from that session, because if you see, for the painting, if you observe, we need a practice. Might be in the beginning, many of you feel that I'm not, like, you're not, you feel that the drawing is not, the painting is not correct. We can feel that, because it's a process, we have just started that. And when we practice for some time, couple of minutes, when we spend some time, we can see the result of that there. We are painting the right way. We can feel that, right, friend? So the effort become effortless. That's the second is a practice that for towards the discipline is very important. So then next what? The last step is the togetherness. So togetherness means what? So the body, mind, and heart. These three important elements which we are using always. Are you able to feel your body? The sensitivity of your body, are you able to feel that? Steadiness of mind, are you able to feel that while doing any work, either thinking? It can be anything, friends. And the third point, are you able to feel that harmony in heart? Because we need to bring body, mind, and heart together. We need to synchronize them. It's very important to, that always, we need to feed, we need to nourish them. So how will we going to nourish? Can you tell me, for body, what we need to do that to keep our body healthy? Can you tell me that? What you are going to do to keep your body healthy? Yoga, very nice. Anyone? Yoga? Yes, everyone say it. Yoga, yoga asana practice. You can do also running. You can do the swimming as well. For this physical body, we need to keep healthy. For the mind, the brain is represent the mind. For that, what you are going to do that? So for the mind, what will we do? For the mind also we'll do yoga. Yes, we can do yoga, but also we can feed with the other thing as well. You can read the good novels. You can listen the story from your grandparents. Through that we need to bring the mind. We can bring the healthy mind. We can keep our mind healthy with that. And for the heart, what we are going to do? We need to do the practice of yoga asana, pranayama, and the sharing and caring. And also what you want to do that you can practice along with that. So these three important things we need to do. Now, just now I asked one question, you answer that. Like, what are the qualities we need to bring? So friends, what we need to do for the practice to bring the self-discipline? So I want to mention other thing here. So the first thing, must have the self-discipline. Must have to self-control. Are you able to control yourself in situation? The second important point is start admiring to others, to their work. Start appreciating their works. They are doing good. Appreciate them. Keep practicing, keep doing. The third is the to giving, the cooperation, giving cooperation willingly. It means that whatever works comes to you, either you want to study, either anything, cooperate yourself. Admit yourself, yes, I'm there, I will do that. Don't say no, I don't know that, I will not do. Say, I will do later. I will first learn and I will do. So giving cooperation willingly. It's not a job, friends, it's a responsibility. And then the next is compassion and the forgiveness. Compassion is all about the care, sharing, love, kindness. Be truthful, be friendly. And the forgiveness, one of the most important element. Generally, we are not forgetting, but we need to forgive. It means that, it doesn't mean that no longer with others. If you forgive me, it doesn't mean that you are not no longer. We don't need to show that. So you can show the care, love. Don't lose that person. So the practice, and these are the qualities, is very important to bring the self-discipline, the self-awareness within. So thank you for the session. So now we have the question and answer session. So practice well. because the practice make a man perfect. Yes.
So guys, you can type in your questions in the chat box, out of which Sai will take and answer 2 questions. So don't worry if your question doesn't get answered. You can send all your questions and feedback to our email ID. It's given in the chat box. It will be given share and care hfnmena@gmail.com. It will be given in the chat box.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 second, sir.
Yes.
So this is a question. Why is breathing important while doing yoga? Like, why can't we breathe normally when we do yoga?
Yes. So very, very good question. So we are doing normal breath. In the last session, I explained that it's the regulation of inhalation and exhalation to feel, to bring the alert. And also I mentioned that while breathing, which system responsible for that? So I mentioned that the respiratory system act like a voluntary and involuntary. So while practicing the yoga asana, we need to, with the breath, we need to synchronize our breath to feel the sensitivity, to feel the steadiness, to feel the comfortableness in the posture. That's why we need to do the breath. Without, if you are not breathing that with the awareness, you will feel tired, you will not stay longer. So for that, we need to use our will to breathe deeply. We need to and exhale, either inhale, open nicely. So you will feel more alert in that posture. So that's why breathe is very important, to synchronize the moment and to feel the steadiness and the comfortableness. Thank you for your question.
So the next question is, when I do yoga, my leg pains. How could that be, and how can I lessen the pain?
Yes, very nice question. 2 posture I will suggest here. Do the butterfly posture. Today I mentioned that's very helpful to relax our legs, especially when the pain is, we can feel, especially the hamstring, the back side of the thigh, we are feeling the pain. To relax them, you can practice the butterfly. And the second one is the last time we done that the baby cradle posture, that Shishupalana, this one. You can just do for a couple of minutes with the butterfly. You will after feel relaxed. So keep practicing and you are going to learn more. Thank you for your question.
Sir, how to connect our brain, mind and heart?
Okay. Very important again question. So I just mentioned that the mind and heart, how we can connect. The brain, when we are thinking, so it's a thinking, it's an information. With that information, we are believing because of we have the past experience that. Okay. So the brain responsible to take a decision. Brain will say you, yes, this is right, go ahead. But that first step, it will say, yes, go ahead. But to the final, the 100%, the confirmation give the heart will give you. So that when we are thinking from the brain, so that automatically come here to your heart to choose the take the final decision. Okay, it will, you know, it's a synchronization, it's always that together, but we need to feel that first, where we can feel. I just mentioned that the first, you know, in the last session, the thoughts, that feeling, and then behavior. Okay, the feeling always go with the body, sorry, the thought go with our physical body, the feeling go with the mind, and the behavior that go with the heart, because that's coming out after that. So that synchronization is there. So we just keep focusing, aware of that. Thank you for your question. I hope you get the answer.
So others, you can type in your questions and your feedback. You can send it to our email. The email is given in the chat box. I'll repeat it once again. sharoncare@gmail.com. So thank you guys for typing in your questions. Thank you, Bhushan sir, for clearing the children's doubts. So now let's see what surprise Durga has for us in the sneak peek.
Hello everyone, I'm Durga and I'm here to give you all a small sneak peek about our next session. So guys, before that, let me ask you a few questions. Are you all tired of hearing the word COVID-19? Yes, type your answers in the chat box. Yes. Hannah says yes, Mohit says yes, me too. And how many of you all are missing your friends, your school, and your teachers? Yes, we all are, right? Me too. I remember in the beginning of the lockdown last year, I was like completely cut off with my entire friend group for almost 2 months. And I'm sure you're all not feeling very good about the way our lives have changed during the COVID-19. What do you feel about that? You think our lives have changed during COVID-19? Yes, true. Yes, how have your lives changed during COVID? Well, for me, I think you feel terrible. It's too boring at home, yes, but I think it also gave us an opportunity to connect to people in around the world. Like, we wouldn't be here without this whole COVID thing, right? Anyway, do you all feel like talking about all of this to somebody? If so, raise your thumbs. Yeah, can I see your thumbs up if you want to talk about all of this to somebody? I see a few thumbs up. Well, if it's so, we have a very good news for all of you. Our next session, we have a really special panel of people to whom you can pour out your hearts. And they're all looking forward to interacting with all of you. So guys, I'm also looking forward to meeting you all in our chat with our experts this Saturday, the 31st of July at 5 p.m. UAE and 6:30 p.m. IST. I repeat, 5 p.m. UAE and 6:30 p.m. IST. And you don't want to miss this date. And I want to see you all over there, okay? Will I see you all over there? Okay, wow, wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us today. See you then. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Saturday.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.
Durga ma'am, can you repeat the Durga ma'am, can you repeat the sneak peek? Couldn't hear it.
Bye bye, ma'am. Bye
Yes,
bye.
yes.
It's on Saturday the 31st.
Back, okay? If you have any questions, please stay back.
Durga ma'am, can you repeat the sneak peek? I couldn't hear it.
Well,
Yeah,
we
your
have a
voice
session.
was low, dear, so you can repeat it again.
Yeah, I'll just repeat it. We have a special interaction session with a panel of people, and they're all looking forward to meeting you all and chatting with you guys about COVID-19 and everything that's happening around now. It happens on 31st July, that is Saturday, coming Saturday at 5 p.m. UAE and 6:30 p.m. IST. Okay, I hope you all caught it.
Thank you, Didi.
Yes.
Welcome.
Bye bye, ma'am and sir.
Bye.